So if you got through 40 there, now you're ready for dache dahain, 41. Nach niernitu, nar leitu, uncapital shin, nar leitu, uncact shin. Didn't you read it? That's what I was trying to say at the end of the other one. Anyway, this is antanambrira, the verbal noun. You've seen it before. Nothing really new, but a lot of usage now for how to use the verbal noun. Almost like the infinitive in English. So they give you the example, tarishjach, and then tell him to come inside. To come. Chacht, to come. It's also coming, egg chacht. But here it's being used as to come. So aberlesh, say to him, chachtishjach, to come in. Tell him to come in. Na tarishjach, don't come in. Aberlesh gan chachtishjach, not to. So that gan is used when it's this not to do. Gan dull, gan chacht, gan imacht, things like that. So all of these are the verbal noun. So they give you the list on dull, chacht. Dull is to go, chacht is to come. Aridi, to get up. Shasif, to stand. Si, to sit. Li, to lie down. Fechenter, some of them have to take a preposition. Aberlesh gan fechenter, tell him not to look at it, with A-I-R. Eshtakt la, of course he'd use the pronoun if it didn't have a noun after it. Gan eshtakt lesh, not to listen to him. Fanacht la, lauert la. Okay, so all of those take a pronoun. They can't just be used by themselves. Sorry, take a preposition. Titim, to fall. Glech to call upon someone or to call somebody up. All right, and then they give you a bunch of practice sentences, and you think you're done, right? No, there are 2 more pages to this chapter. This is a big one. All right, but they're not that bad. Then we use the relative form of the verbal noun. The door to close. So it has a noun that it applies to before it, and therefore it has to be the relative form. So, dun andoris, close the door. Aberlesh andoris aguna, the door to close, because the verbal noun takes an object. It has it's not by itself, right? So it goes at the end in the relative form with that and then a lenition. A yenav, a olam, a lave, okay? Here they give the other example. Na dun andoris, don't shut the door. Aberlesh gan andoris agona, to close. Not to close the door. Not the door to close is how it comes out in Irish. Okay? So that is the other, when it takes an object, usage of the verbal noun in the indirect speech here, sort of. And then they give you a bunch of word order sentences down at the bottom. Ni feder yam an munchor a chlistoil. I can't hear the teacher. It's not possible for me, the teacher, to hear. Got it? Okay, and then they give you a few other examples. And then there's a whole page of practice. This is a big review chapter. You got a lot to remember here. The indirect speech, the verbal noun usage, and it's very good for you to practice it. So please do.